Welcome to this week's video blog. Today we're going to cover proper pruning techniques and the proper tools to use. We have our bypass pruners, our folding saws, and of course our limb saws. Stay tuned.
So first up we have our bypass pruners. These are for the smaller limbs. You don't want to cut any thicker than an inch with these. So what I want to show you is the proper pruning technique. Today we're pruning a crab apple, and so what you want to avoid when taking a limb is just stubbing it, just like that. What that does is it leaves the stub, as you can see, and what will happen it will start to rot. So we don't want to leave that on the tree. So what we have here that you can see is called the branch collar, and what you want to do is get right down at a 90-degree angle with the branch and take it right at the top of the branch collar. And that's what you want to have left after you.
Next tool we're going to use is the folding saw, and you want to use this tool when you're dealing with a branch or a limb that's greater than an inch. In this case, the limb we want to take is as much larger than an inch. You can tell that the bypass pruners wouldn't be able to do this job at all. So in order to begin this cut, we want to make a relief cut on the branch to take the weight off of the branch itself. Just going to make an undercut here, and then just above it, make our cut. You can see right there why we do a relief cut. By undercutting, we stop the bark from peeling back and potentially ripping down the main part of the tree and causing issues later on. Now we're going to make our finish cut. We want to find the branch collar. In this case, it's right here, just past the bark ridge. That smooth part, we want to make a 90-degree cut.
Here we have a Quonset cherry. A couple of branches here have a little bit of dieback. So we're going to show you how to properly take these branches out with the use of the limbs. First things first, with a branch of this size, pretty decent amount of weight on it, you want to make a relief cut. That way you can get the weight off of the actual finish cut so it doesn't strip the bark. I'm going to make the top cut a little higher than the bottom cut. Now we're going to make our finish cut here. You want to always remember where the branch collar is. Good thing to keep in mind, you want to have it a 90-degree angle to where the branch is coming out of the tree. That way you have the least amount of wood exposed. There we go. We got a finished cut.
Last thing I want to do is review the 3 tools we used today.
First tool we used is the bypass pruner.
The second tool we used was the folding saw.
And the last tool was the limb saw.
Last thing we want to go over is just to let you know that to always keep your tools sharp, that way you will get the best cut when pruning.
For all of us here at the Garden Continuum, thanks for watching.